What's your favorite WrestleMania moment? Vin, you in it, or
Man.
was you in
Oh,
it,
my
and was you
favorite?
not? Yours as a person and yours as an entertainer.
As a person, when my dad retired, obviously, because it was the first time my older brother, my older sister, and my little brother were all front row for it. And that was like the first time I grasped what my dad meant to the industry. So, that, as a, like me, but as for my character, I've had so many great moments, but I think the most defining moment would have been versus Asuka because it was the first singles match for women on WrestleMania in 10 years. So, yeah, but I love them all. I really do.
Mine's
But like I
WrestleMania
could pick
32.
like
I was
no
there.
32
I was there
inaugural
32.
Raw Women's Champion.
No, when you hit that moonsault, that was the
Oh yeah.
craziest thing ever.
Yeah.
With all, when you've been doing this for a while, got the resume of a goat. When you consider yourself the goat of women's wrestling, or is it too early? Because I know you
It's
still.
too
I'm not trying to retire you.
no.
I'm not trying to retire you.
I think I'm one of one. So that answers your question.
How you been able to take the real mixing, the blurred lines with this promotion?
I just take the punches. I roll with them.
How much do you think that helped the story? Because like people went from like, what are they doing to like, I got my mom asking, is that real? Well,
Yeah.
do you know the story? And she doesn't know nothing.
I didn't love it, but people are intrigued, and if that's what it took, here we are, and I look forward to, saying follow that at WrestleMania.
with the knee injury and coming all the way back to being almost basically nearly back on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Give some insight to your mindset last year this time versus this year.
Okay, last year at this time, I was crushed. So I've only missed WrestleMania for 2 reasons. The first one was I had COVID and then my knee injury. And I was just, you don't want to be sidelined. It was my first injury. I didn't know how to deal with it. And I was still rehabbing and going through personal stuff. So it was just all like super hard. But here I am now. So it happened for a reason.
Final question. What do you want people to know about Charlotte Flair that we don't know?
That you don't know?
With all this stuff going on. And where is Charlotte's future, win or lose?
That
Sunday?
you don't know.
Yeah. So I got the good questions.
I don't. I'm usually not as put together, like in my real life. Like if you see me in Orlando, I'm usually like in sweats and haven't brushed my hair. Where I feel like Charlotte has like such a presence and put together and so dominant and not vulnerable. And like real life, I'm really like spastic, and Charlotte's not.
You heard it here first from the Queen, Kendrick Johnson, here on the red carpet with Charlotte Flair. Soon to be, what, 12th time? I'm
Brother. No, who's counting?
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you again.